Bumblebee reporting for duty.
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
I got nothing at the triumphant ceremony. No matter what I do, they won't approve. Ha! Just in time! Taste my wrath! I was always on the front line. I deserve the honor! Leonins can be fighters too. This is not my battlefield either. I will prove myself through a different path.
Bumblebee reporting for duty.
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
I got nothing at the triumphant ceremony. No matter what I do, they won't approve. Ha! Just in time. To taste my wrath! I was always on the front line. I deserve the honor! Leonins can be fighters too. This is not my battlefield either. I will prove myself through a different path.
Bumblebee reporting for duty.
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
is
of
banning.
Monthly Playoff Season 2 by Colt Esports, sponsored by eProject, FS Portal, and Miss Jenny. Well, that's me, right, Sparda? Anyways, yeah. We'll be we'll be watching this match with myself, Jenny, and my co-caster Sparda. And the first
Your
match
team
of
is
the
banning.
night is between Cyber Squad on the blue side and Team Stoners on the red side.
Yeah, hello everyone, and welcome to this amazing evening. And as Jenny mentioned, we have Cyber Squad on the blue side and Team Stoner on the red side. From the side of Cyber Squad, we are seeing Ice Frog, Death Note,
Your
Noni,
team is
Oreo,
banned.
and I think he's Immortal. On the side of Team Stoner, we have Stoner MC, Iori, Cho XY, Konoop, and Biro. So, okay, let's move on to the bans. To be honest, these bans are pretty standard. Most of the squads ban these. So, yeah, these bans are pretty standard. Also, I think both the teams, they don't know what heroes they play, so they can't really do a respect ban right now. So, so pretty standard bans.
Yeah,
And they
I
missed
think
out Phobius.
Yep, Phobius as a first pick is so good, but we'll see how they are planning. I think an Esmeralda for his counter will be great if she is, able to play Esmeralda well. But we will see. And talking about the bans, yeah, pretty standard bans. There are still many more options left, right, Sparta?
Yeah, definitely. There are a lot of options. And okay, so as we were expecting an Esmeralda, but we were not expecting a Roger, right? Yeah, and I think they should go for that Esmeralda. Okay, never mind. They decided that, okay, we don't want to go with the standard picks. We want to go with the Balmond. So they went with the Balmond, and let's see how they, counter that. But to be honest, Balmond isn't that going that great these days. And there we see a Lunox pick, which is gonna be very deadly for, very deadly for Team Stoner.
Yeah, I mean, they should have secured that Esmeralda and Lunox right away because, they showed it Esmeralda. I mean, they had some kind of confusion. Like, shall we go with a counter pick or shall we just stick to our pre-planned draft? I don't think that pre-planned draft always works out in a tournament, especially when you're not aware of your enemy's comp, the way they usually play with, the way their draft usually works.
Your team is banning.
I still think that they should have better secured Esmeralda and Lunas. But yeah, if they don't have players that who are good at these heroes, it's still fine for them. Maybe it works out for them, right, Sparta?
Definitely, but there's the thing, right? You should go for your comfort picks instead of, since it's a tournament, right? If you are practicing with some heroes in a tournament, that's gonna turn out bad. So I would say that's pretty good, to be honest. Like, they didn't go with Esmeralda. Maybe they were not confident enough, but yes, as we know that they should have gone for that Esmeralda as well as the Lunox.
That would be helpful.
Your team is
Definitely. And here's the thing, we were expecting, of course, in normal ranked matches we have 6 bans, so we usually go for that Saber and Kaja ban. So we see that Saber and Kaja ban right now. Yeah, they're going for that Bane. Ooh, Jenny, you remember that match, right? That Bane devastated how he devastated the entire match. Holy shit. Anyways, I don't think Bane is gonna go hyper though. So yeah, he's probably gonna go side lane. On the side of Team Cyber Squad, Cyber Team. What is it? Cyber Squad, right? Or
Yes, it's Cyber
all
Squad,
right.
yeah.
Okay. On the side of Cyber Squad, we are seeing Granger Hyper as well as a Marty side lane. So I would say, speaking just by looking at the draft, I kind of feel like, Team Cyber Squad has a better draft. But on the other hand, we do have that annoying Valir on the side of Team Stoner, as well as there is a Bane. You never know when Bane can place a very perfect ult inside a team fight and turn the game around. We never know what's gonna happen. So yeah, pretty standard. But still, I would be supporting that team Cyber Squad. What about Jenny? I mean, not supporting exactly. I mean, according to the draft.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't want to take any sides right now because this can turn out anyway. But yeah, I'm hoping that the Bane ulti really works out for them because right now giving Lunix to Team Cyber Squad did put them at an advantage. Also, the other picks as well are really great, and I think it's gonna be a Martis tank. I'm seeing another time. For the second time, I'm seeing a Martis tank in this tournament. I forgot actually last time when I saw it that team won or not, but I'm excited to see Martis tank. It actually somehow counters Kufra. I have faced it myself when I'm playing Kufra against a Martis. It's not really easy to stun him, and he can actually cancel your second skill, right?
Yeah, definitely. He can cancel with the second skill. Also, another thing though, I guess Martis might work out. Also another thing is Martis can actually invade and kind of disturb the farm. Even though he can't like cancel it, but he can easily disturb it because he can easily come out of the, yeah. Anyways, we are seeing an engage, and I thought Kufra was gonna go down there, but seems not. They are again backing off. Okay, that's a good rotation coming in from Bane, to be honest, because I wasn't expecting him to come there. That's really good that he was actually, trying to defend for Roger. But, is Kufra gonna die just by taking the jungle? But no, he's going back. I was actually like thinking, is he gonna get executed there?
No,
So anyways,
actually what happened is Lunas there was a gang being forming in the mid lane, and Lunas actually dealt him a lot of damage, and he was almost about to die, but he escaped with a flicker, and then maybe he went to help the Roger a little bit, and then it made him more low, but it's still fine. I was really hoping a first blood over there, and Marty is already giving a lot of CC. It was expected that maybe Valley was the one who is gonna be annoying and dealing a lot of CC and stuns, but no. And there is an engage in the mid lane. This might be bad for the Lunas. Roger coming right in, but I guess they will have to disengage, and this might be a mistake being made by the team Stoners. But no, both the teams have disengaged.
Yeah. Also, the thing is, I'm seeing that the teams are actually rotating quite well. Like Bane knew that he can actually push a little bit, deal some damage to the turret, get some gold, and get back from there. So he kept on pushing, and Balmond actually rotated for that mid lane fight. So we might see a turtle fight right now. They are actually chasing away Martis, but unfortunately they reset the turtle. And I guess Martis did his job perfectly, and then Lunox might be in trouble. Lunox doesn't have his ult yet, and she's down. Alright, and we might see Kufra being taken down. Oh, this might turn bad for Team Stoner. Okay,
wow,
so that was like a... Alright, back to you, Jenny. You can continue.
Sparda is full on fire today. I'm like, Sparda doesn't want to stop. I don't know what he has today. What did he have for breakfast? How are you so energetic today? I mean, you're more energetic.
I have no idea. I have no idea what's happening. Anyways, alright, I'm gonna give it to you, and also you can look at the bills. I mean, they didn't get any items yet, but maybe you can look at the boots. Anyways,
okay.
yeah, alright.
My co-caster wants me to analyze on the boots that the players are making, and well, meanwhile there was a gang in the top lane, and Phobias as well as Martis together manages to get the Bane out. In the bottom lane again, there might be a gang forming. Lunas is coming in for the Roger, and Baras is waiting up right there, and no, there is no gang for now. But on the other hand, there could be a gang from the other side, and Baras might be in danger. Well, he is too tanky right now. He got all his stacks again. I think he's a 25 stack Baras, and he's not gonna die that easily for now. In the mid lane though, there's a little bit of Cold War going, a little bit of poking, but nothing yet. And Martin's using up his second skill to Masisi. But that's a good ultimate from that Kufra. But are they going to secure the kill on Lunas using her ultimate, her light, and she escaped?
Yeah, definitely. That was that might have turned out really bad for Team Cyber Squad, but they did manage to get out. Oh, there you go. Baras coming in, getting 2 kills over there. I wasn't expecting that 2 kills though, but I was expecting 1 kill. But it turned out great for them because they weren't expecting that Baras to be there. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's yeah. Also, another thing I noticed that in the late game, it's probably, I mean, Team Cyber Squad is probably gonna dominate because they have got that burst from Lunox, as well as Granger's gonna get farmed. So yeah, and also we know that how terrorizing Phobius is, right, in late game. So you know, they have to be very careful with their engages.
Exactly, and the turtle is here, by the way, and Phobius seems to be coming to the mid lane, and the team Blue, the Cyber Squad, is quite ready for the turtle. Actually, they are already starting it. That's Balman coming in for backup near the turtle, as well as Kufra, and Roger is there, but the turtle is already low solo, and obviously Cyber Squad is gonna take it without much of a contest. And that's another GG gang. This gang is for this Cyber Squad. They are going right in Phobius GGCC, and that's Granger securing the kill very easily. Bane in danger again. Baraz using his ultimate. Oh, that Bane's ulti did damage, did deal a lot of damage, but nothing helped him there. And that's Granger. I think he's gonna secure more kills, but no, look at the damage from that Balman. I don't know why they retreated though. I think they could have chased, and look at how the Roger escaped.
Yeah, definitely. But I think that Balman, if he engaged more, he might be in trouble. He might have died there because they still had that Lunox there.
I was actually talking about the
Okay,
other team.
okay, got it. I was actually confused there. But anyways, yeah, but we are seeing that Team Stoner have pushed their bottom lane turret, so that's good. I think if when they won the team fight, they should have actually forced like at least the middle turret or some turrets. And there is a gang going on in the top lane. Phobia's going and dealing that insane amount of damage, and they are. Oh, I thought they were gonna escape, but no, the damage coming in from Lunox. Did they manage to get? I mean, sorry, they didn't manage to get out from there. Bane did take out Lunox, but you know, the fight was already owned by Team Cyber Squad. Anyways, they will be able to take down the top turret, and yep, and they won't be able to defend it, of course. And they should be rotating mid lane for that turret, but you know, they're sticking in the top lane. Anyways, Jenny, back to you.
Yeah, you know that Phobius' ulti is making things easy for the team to engage more easily. It's making things easy for the Granger to just stay back, because as soon as that Phobius jumps on your team, you get scattered, and you're like where to go. Sometimes you get confused as well. It's a lot of pressure, and that's another kill for the Granger. I suppose mega kill on the Kufra, and Roger coming in trying to secure some kills, but no, that's a mistake. Phobia jumping right on the Roger, and there you go, he's going inside, but this time they are escaping this, and I think that's gonna be an easy turtle for the Granger, since the other team is kind of disengaging. They're already low. Their tank is not yet out, and it's gonna be uncontested turtle for Team Cyber Squad.
Yeah, definitely. Also, Team Cyber Squad is leading. Oh, sorry, what happened to my? Okay, the Team Cyber Squad is leading with 24. I'm sorry, 4,000 gold. Which I think they're, you know, even though they're are they losing in turrets? No, they're actually equal, pretty equal in turrets. Both of them lost one turret. So you know, even though they have equal turrets, they are kind of leading in gold, and they ganked the bottom lane, and Balman went down. I think they will be able to push mid lane, maybe not. Yeah, they might be able to push that mid lane pretty easily, or maybe not. Maybe. All right. That's a good backup coming in from Valir there. He was actually trying to zone out Granger so that Roger can push easily. Anyways, for now, we are seeing that both the teams have, again, equal turrets. They pushed bottom lane, and Team Stoner did push mid lane. So,
Meanwhile,
are they pushing mid lane?
Baraz also took out. Meanwhile, Sparda, Baraz also took out that Kufra in the bottom lane, and that Smart is going in for another kill. But no, he ends up making a mistake, and Balman manages to get a kill. But Baraz using up his ultimate on the Balman again. Not gonna survive this one. There you go. Valir instead dies, and Balman also. Roger, I don't know if he's gonna survive. He's trying to deal a lot of damage to the Baraz, and Baraz going down too much ahead, and that turret goes down as well. Lunox will go down, gonna get punished by the Roger, and Granger might escape maybe, but no, that's a lot of damage he's dealing. And I think they should better disengage here, and they did. Well, the turrets have been pushed. from the side of Cyber Squads, and I think they have a bigger exposure in the map now.
Yeah, they do have a bigger, because they actually, like, if they push the mid lane turret, that's like the core. Like, you can actually roam pretty easily and pretty freely inside and in the entire map if their opponent mid lane turret is pushed, right? So yeah, they will get like a, you know, like a free pass for the rotation or something. Anyways, but I wasn't expecting the damage coming in from Roger. So okay, they actually managed to put the top turret as well, it seems. Oh, maybe not.
Yep.
Okay.
They did it. That's great for them. And
yeah.
that Martis might be engaging on that Kufra, but no, not a very good idea. But Phobius comes in and did the ultimate from Kufra. Valley goes back up, but no, still not working out. Double kill for that Phobius. I guess he's gonna go for more mistake by that Balmond using his second skill. That's a dash, and oh, look at that. Are they going to escape this? And luckily, they did.
So it was it was like a 2-on-2. Okay, wait. It was like a 2-on-1 trade, right? Or wait, what just happened in the top lane? They like from Team Cyber Squad, two died, or just one did?
One died from the.
Okay.
It was,
yeah.
Yeah, it was sort of 3 versus 3, because in the bottom lane again, Ranger to get monster kill on that Bane, and they are going straight in for the Lord right now. The Lord has been slain by the Cyber Squad. There's a gang already coming on, and Phobius slaying everyone. And I guess Valor is gonna get secured there. And oh my god, look at it, HP, and Luna secures that kill. Well done. I think it's making it easy after getting the Lord. You get the kill, you know, and godlike Ranger. Kufra is down as well, but this is not the enhanced Lord. And I think that as soon as Valor is back, this is gonna be an easy defense.
Yeah, exactly. Also, another thing is, once a team gets a Lord, you should better back off and don't fight there, because, you know, it's like, it's beneficial for both the teams. Like, they shouldn't fight, and you know, it kind of got them into the disadvantage that, you know, they engaged there, and they weren't prepared for that engage, to be honest. Like, they just went in blindly, and I think Balmond was waiting for, you know, to get the Lord, but, you know, unfortunately he was quite late. He was like almost 2 seconds late. I was like, so it's so funny to watch. But anyways, I hope that they, of course, they try hard to defend it, and you know, we'll see what happens.
Yep, the early game aggression by Martis did really help them out, and they are leading quite a lot. And on the top lane, they are pressurizing the lane, as well as in the mid lane, the Lord is marching alone from the bottom. And I think they are going to, yes, secure the mid lane inhibitor as well as the top lane, I suppose. They are trying to defend the inhibitor, but not gonna be easy. And there you go, the inhibitor is done. Phobius going in for more kills, using up his ultimate. A lot of damage being dealt by Lunas as well as Ranger. That's already Cooper down. Volley secures the kill over Martis, and their Hyper Roger is down as well. Ranger trying to secure the kill on that Balmond, but Balmond trying to escape, and I think he will.
Yeah, so I think they will be able to defend these lanes, and I think they will just have to wait for the next Lord, and we'll see if they contest for that Lord, or it's gonna be an easy Lord for Team Cyber Squad. But I was hoping for like another, you know, Lord team fight or something. But I'm actually noticing that these days, most of the squads, like, there is no contest in the Lord. Like, if one squad is dominating, they will just take the Lord pretty fast. And since they have a Lunox, they have a huge advantage. Like, opponents won't even realize when they took the Lord, right? Like, it's so, you know, so fast and so easy with Lunox. You know, like,
Exactly.
being a Lunox player, I can actually, you know, vouch for that. So anyways, we want to see another great team fight. Also, Phobias being used in these tournaments are, you know, turning out to be great. So let's see.
Yep. Well, for now, they either have to let them make a mistake. You know, I'm talking about, yeah. Wait. Kufra is making a jump on the Lunox, I guess, but no, he is not. He's decided, no, not now. Alright, I think they should better, you know, freeze the lanes and let them come out, make a mistake. And they are trying to engage. Phobius is trying to escape over there. Martis already full aggressive. There you go, a lot of damage being dealt by the Bane, and Roger securing a kill on the Martis. Kufra as well as down. Both tanks are down. Phobius still standing there and escape. Killing spree for the Lunox. Ranger, I guess, is going to secure the kill on the Roger, but no. he escapes, and that's Baraz securing the mid lane inhibitor as well. I guess he's gonna use his ultimate, but no, not yet. Well, it's not ending now, but I think Sparda has one Saber Squad. Only if Saber Squad secures the next floor, it's gonna be game over.
Jenny, is it Saber Squad or Cyber Squad? I'm confused now.
Cyber
Okay.
Squad, Cyber Squad, my bad.
Okay, I was like,
My bad.
Saber Squad. All right. Moving on. I think that they are going for the Lord. They won't be wasting much time there because they know that they are busy clearing the lanes, and Lunox is actually waiting for them to pop there, and maybe. But if Lunox was there, they could have easily taken the Lord by now. Oh, they're just baiting it. They want to take them down here. They want to take them down here.
Take them down. They want to get the kills, and then Roger making a mistake. I think Roger is down pretty low, and there you go, securing the legendary, and Supra down as well as Marty. Oh, Supra, not Supra, it's Marty's down as well as Balman. The Roger, Balman, come on! Oh no, he couldn't. And that's Supra with just 1 HP, and there you go, one basic attack by Granger, and he disappears. Baraz already harassing those two in the bottom, and they are going straight for the base, and it's a victory for Team Squad.
Yup, definitely. Like, I was watching that both the teams played really well in this match, but you know, Cyber Squad took their chance and showed their domination late game. Of course, what I was talking about, the burst coming in from Lunox was insane, as well as very good engages by Phobius, well played. And to be honest, Team Sonar really tried. They tried their best and got some kills when they got the opportunity, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough. But well played both the teams, and congratulations to Team Cyber Squad. So we will have another match that is after a few minutes once both the teams are in lobby. Anyway, stay tuned, and also this is the 6th day, right, Jenny?
Yep, it's the 6th day of Colt Esports monthly playoff season 2. And this was the first match of tonight, and we'll be back with the second in just a few minutes. And guys, don't go anywhere. Till then, share the stream, maybe call your friends to come and enjoy the stream together. And I wish all the best to Team Sooners to come out stronger next time. And congratulations to Cyber Squad.
Bumblebee reporting for duty.
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
I got nothing at the triumphant ceremony. No matter what I do, they won't approve. Ha! Just in time. Time to taste my wrath! I was always on the front line. I deserve the honor! Leonins can be fighters too. This is not my battlefield either. I will prove myself through a different path.
Welcome back to the second match of tonight, which is between Young Stoner Life versus the Zeronyx. Well, we have Young Stoner Life in the blue side and Zeronyx on the red side. And once again, we will be casting this match. Myself, Jenny, and my co-caster is Sparda.
Hello everyone, welcome to the third. Wait, it's the second match?
Yep.
I think it's the second match, right? Okay, so welcome to the second match. On the right, on the blue side, we have Team Stoner, Young Stoner Life. And on the right side is Zeronyx. So on the side of on the blue side, I would say blue side because okay. It's such a long name, yeah, exactly. On the blue side, we have we are seeing Paquito ban as well as a Kaja ban, pretty standard, pretty pretty in meta bans. And on the side of on the red side, we are seeing Zeronyx. On the red side, we are seeing Phobias as well as a Barat's ban. And they are going for that X-Borg. Of course, they want to lock in that X-Borg because there are counters for X-Borg, but it ain't much, to be honest, because only few champions can counter it. Also, good strategical team fights can counter it, but it's really hard for if they don't have proper team coordination, then it's gonna be hard for them. Anyways, on the other hand, they are locking in that Matilda because Matilda can help them rotate faster, as well as the Louis. Oh my god, that burst coming in from Louis would be insane. And actually Louis might help to actually take out Baratz's that shield.
This
right?
is our homeland, and it will soon be your burial ground.
Oh, I think Jenny got disconnected from Discord, so I'm gonna just continue right here with the draft. Anyways, we are seeing that Lapu Lapu pick, which is actually really great as offlaner, and also that Kufra. I think Jenny's back. Jenny, are you back?
Yeah. I don't know. There's some issue going on with this board. Hates me. Like it's kicking me, and it's kicking me by itself. I'm not even leaving. Just go away. I don't know why Discord is doing that to me, but anyways, I'm back. Sparta, are you okay?
Okay, I'm doing good. And moving on to the next ban. Sorry, not next ban. Oh, there you go. Like, I'm surprised they banned that Valier. I mean, it's gonna be hard. Like, even if they have that Valier, it would have been hard match. But I don't think that Valier was a necessary ban there. But anyways, they did think that Valier was, appropriate. But anyways, I think I'm saying but anyways a lot these days. So I wouldn't say that anymore. Moving on, they are going for that Gusion pick, and on the other hand, what do you think of the Lapu Lapu and Kufra pick, by the way?
It is in despair.
I really think that's great, but they have this Louis and Matilda who's gonna do a lot of damage. Only if they can, only if Lapu Lapu and Kufra manages to jump right over these people, zone out them, or just attack them straight away. That's gonna be good for them. Otherwise, from the behind, they're gonna do a lot of damage on the backside. And with that, Sparta, I really like the way you said Valier. I would like you to repeat that once for me.
I don't know if I can because like when I say a word, if I hear myself saying that word, then I can actually remember it. But when I said Valier, I was like, well, did I say it like Valier, or I don't really remember how I said. I don't really remember how I said that.
No. Let me tell you. You said something like Valier. Like VO. That's like intensifying so much, like this hero is the game changer kind of thing. But wait, okay, a Valier on the side of they didn't take the Valier. I thought
they actually banned it. They actually banned it, yeah. So
they banned it.
Yeah. So anyways, the thing is, for the current draft, I think that the red team is wait, hold on. The blue team is actually at the top, red team is at the bottom. So anyways, red team's draft is favorable for them, and also they have a better draft. And I mean both the teams are pretty good. Sorry. We're sorry, guys. Yeah, exactly.
I have casted so many matches with you. I have casted so many matches with you and other casters as well. But okay, blue is in the top and red is in the bottom. This is next level confusion that I'm witnessing first time.
Exactly. But anyways, oh, there is another change that I'm noticing. I was actually thinking Roger might be the hyper, and you know, not Nathan might be Nathan or Nathan. Nathan, anything. Okay, I will just call him Nathan. Nathan is better, I guess. Okay, so anyways, Nathan is going for the radar. Sorry, guys. We are really sorry for the confusion. Anyways, Nathan is going for that jungle. I mean, he's the hyper. But I would say actually Roger might be a good hyper because, in my opinion, Roger has higher mobility than Nathan. Right, Jenny?
Yeah, he does. He does. Really, Sparta. I don't know what's wrong with us today. Maybe someone passed a spell, but oh, we'll come over it. Anyways, I think no, Sparta. Nathan has got mobility as well. If you're aware about his ultimate, right, Sparta? And with that, we can see there's a cold war going on in the top lane between Chao and Lapu Lapu, but they are going to disengage, I suppose. But Matilda seems to be coming here for a poke, and Kufra is waiting right there to take an engage if it is possible. And look at that in the bottom lane, that Roger is being harassed by that X-Borg, and he's forced to recall. Look at his HP. Oh wait, and there is a gang going on in top lane, and Chao is solo. Maybe he's gonna get the first blood over to the Granger, and that's the first blood for Team Youngstone Alive, securing the kill on that Chao, and that's gonna have pause being requested.
All right, so yeah, I was like thinking because after, you know, when not after, when Nathan was actually taking his red buff, he suddenly, you know, like he started recalling and he went back to his base. I was like, maybe he got disconnected from the Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi, sorry, maybe his data or something. But anyways, I hope that everything is fine on his hand, and you know, the match starts how it should be. I mean, you know, how it should start. Anyways, yep. Nothing's really going on right now. Both the teams, I mean, wait, which team is that? Team Youngstoner Life. Team Blue is not really struggling with anything right now, but Team Red might be struggling a little bit because of the disconnection from Nathan.
Yeah,
all right, Jenny, are you still here? Okay, yeah.
Yes. I didn't really notice who actually requested the pause, but yeah, let's hope that whoever has any other problems solves all these problems or whatever reason it was, and the game will continue. Well, for now, guys, that Team Youngstone Alive have already secured the first blood over Chao, which gives an advantage to Lapu Lapu because Chao will somehow be a little underfarmed since he's already losing gold because of one that. But then we have to see how X-Borg as well in the bottom lane is already dominating that Roger, forcing him to retreat. And I have to say, rotation wise, Team Youngstone Alive is doing a pretty good job, right, Sparta?
Definitely, they are doing a pretty good job right now, and also, like, you know, that even the draft was pretty standard because we don't really see like a Cho-pick. Also, if we do see a Cho-pick in these high tournaments, like it's more like a Cho tank, not like a To offlane. As well as the Roger offlane, I wasn't expecting at all. So, you know, pretty. Maybe they might have like oh, there you go, another pause. Is it allowed?
I don't know. If it is from the same team, then obviously it's not allowed. But since the management have not given them any pause, I guess it's from the same team, and we're just gonna ignore that for now. And well, the turtle is here. The turtle has already been slain by the Granger without any contest. Persa already secured that kill on the Matilda, and Luowi has to go and run and retreat. And they're gonna top lane again. The Chao is in danger again, and maybe Granger is gonna kill. But no, this time he's gonna run away. But no, Granger's ultimate. The first hit did hit him, and the second to miss. It was out of range, and Chao manages to escape. Meanwhile, let's have a look what's going on the bottom lane again. That Roger is harassing that X-Borg is harassing that Roger, and they are forming a gank on him. Super taking that jump, he missed it, and Roger might actually escape, but Sparta using her ultimate, and Roger can actually, oh no, he made a mistake coming back over there, and that kill was secured by the X-Borg.
Yeah, and what I noticed is Nathan isn't back, and now it seems that even Matilda isn't back. Like Matilda is, I think she isn't staying in base or what's she doing. I'm not sure. Roger is also staying there for a while, but it's really unfortunate for team. Wait, what was it? Team Next.
Zeronyx.
Zeronyx, yeah, I was like next. Yeah, it's really unfortunate for Team Zeronyx that their hyper isn't online, and it's gonna put them in a great disadvantage for playing a match that twin tournament for like in a 4v5 situation. So we'll have to see what's gonna happen. You know, it's not gonna turn out great, to be honest. But if they manage to win this match with like a 4v5 situation, that's gonna create history for them this tournament. But you know, I don't. Ooh, that kick coming from Cho was really insane, and you know, it turned out really good in their favor. And it is like a brawl going on in top lane, Jenny. It's really funny to watch, but.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in the top lane now, and Xiao trying to escape again from that kills of the Lapu Lapu, but Lapu Lapu might actually secure the kill. And oh, look at that HP, look at that shield by the Matilda, that end moment shield that saved her, and Luoli again and secures a kill over the Lapu Lapu, which he actually, you know, just overextended. And Roger actually manages to get that Suppoerter down. In the meanwhile, the mid lane turret is being pressurized by team Young Stoner squad, Young Stoner Light. And yeah, by the way, Sparda, I think that Nathan has had a problem since the draft, because as you can see, he is on Retribution with a support emblem.
I mean, that's actually pretty standard, Jenny. Like, Nathan, yeah, that's pretty standard. Nathan actually goes with that support emblem, even if he's hyper. Like that gives him a lot of farm. Yeah. So yeah, he's actually like even we in our squad played Nathan with that support. Ooh, there you go. Actually, that was like a TikTok move right there. Cho using his ultimate with that emote, and then you know, not exactly the emote, but you know, the recall. But it kind of is costing him right now. He might die there, but he did manage to escape there. But that was pretty funny to watch.
Yeah, that Xiao is dodging pretty good. And Lapu Lapu, what an escape. And look at that Farsa using her ultimate to back up that Lapu Lapu, and that Xiao might be going down. He is playing so sneakily. Look at that Xiao. And Nathan still in the base. And the score, look at the kills. It's 3-all. And the turrets, well, no turret being pushed by Team Zeronyx. And the map exposure has gone to Team Young Stoner Light as the blue team. And well, you know, I think that if Nathan was here, Team Zeronyx would have done a lot of things.
Exactly, like the farm difference is mostly because of Nathan, because he isn't present in the map. So if he was there, then it would have been like equal farm by now, and you know, they might be able to do something, because the rotation was pretty standard, and Cho is doing, you know, I would say pretty well. So they could have actually, you know, come back, or they might be winning this match by now. Like they might be leading this match in the goal, you know, according to the goal. Ooh, there you go. Chao actually escaped once again, and you know, with his sneaky flicker between the teams, and between the team fight, it was actually really, you know, good to see that. But anyways, as we can see that the teams are pushing all. I mean, Team Young Stoner Life are pushing in the top lane. And Roger goes down.
Top lane, and again, they already take the Roger down very pretty easily actually. And Farsa already got her damage, and it's just 7 minutes of the game, and they already did so much harm to Team Zeronyx. They got the turrets down, and well, not a turret of the Young Stoner Life has been touched by Team Zeronyx also without their objective, because obviously, given the fact that the hyper of your opponent is not present, it makes things easier for you. That X-Bar going with his ultimate, not securing any kill, and he might be in that danger over there, and his immortality is down. Will he be able to survive this? And wow, no, Roger. Yo, what the? He did survive that.
Yo, what the? I was like, oh, Jenny, calm down. Okay, so the thing is, if Nathan was here, they could have done something, but it's really unfortunate that they couldn't, you know, Nathan couldn't connect back to the match. But you know, it is what it is. Can't really do much about it because it's a tournament, and you know, you are only given one chance to do that. And once if you're not able to do that, then you know, sad for you.
Red team hero.
Yep,
Okay,
and
and,
that was GG engage.
Exactly.
GG engage by Kufra on the
Red
chow.
team hero
GG
has
pin
been
down.
slain.
Already another kill for the Lapu Lapu in the bottom lane. Roger is down as well. It doesn't look good. Obviously, things doesn't look good for Team Zeronyx, given the fact that their hyper is not present in the game. Oh, look at that! Is the Nathan coming back?
I guess Nitan is back. He was actually clearing the lane. Ooh, maybe we might see a great comeback if he gets farmed, right? Let's hope. Ooh, the damage. Actually, he's not farmed at all, so he's taking a lot of damage. His level is quite low. Like, you know, if he is facing a level... What's the level of Farsha? Where's Farsha? I can't find Farsha. Is she dead? Oh, she's dead! Oh my god, sorry guys, I didn't see Sparta was dead. Anyways, the damage, the level difference is what's making, you know, Nathan go low so fast. But anyways, we might see a good, you know, they might be able to fight back once Nathan is farmed. But it's gonna be hard because he won't be having much damage without those items.
And that's the engage going on in the bottom lane. Sparta, they are coming straight in, but that's a mistake. They would have waited a little bit more for the Nathan to farm, and that Stranger securing kills on Team Zeronyx. They are chasing that Chow over there, and Chow obviously is not gonna survive that. I don't know why they are rushing so much, you know, their hyper is just back into the game. They have waited, they have just let him get the goal from at least the minions or something, you know, but they are rushing too much, right? That kill on Farsa just a few moments back was very awesome. GG engaged by the Chow, but now again they make another mistake, known the fact that their hyper just came back into the game, and they are pressurizing that mid lane inhibitor, and the inhibitor is gone as well. The Granger, I guess, is taking a solo Lord. Is he? Yes, he's taking a solo Lord out there. No contest for the Lord, while that X-Borg as well as that Lapu Lapu is holding them there in the base. And I doubt they're even aware of the fact that Granger is taking a solo Lord.
Yeah, exactly. And with that, Granger really, you know, he took down the Lord with that. Sorry, what was I saying? Anyways, I don't think that they can do much to defend it. They do have that defense potential, but it's gonna be hard. Also, you know, they aren't utilizing Matilda as they should be, because of course they didn't have the hyper, so it's gonna be hard. And they are actually going in for that those kills, but unfortunately Kufra went down. Was it Kufra? Yeah, Kufra went down. Louis' damage was insane. They couldn't do much about it. But I think they will be able to defend it. Maybe not. They are trying to hit the turret. Maybe not. They are going back again. And wait a sec. Okay, alright. So actually they took down 3 of them. And it's like a 3v3 fight right now because Kufra isn't there. And Granger also got down. Back to you, Jenny.
Red team base
Yeah,
turret
Kufra
has
messed
been
up. I mean, he could
destroyed.
have waited a little bit. He could have waited a little bit for the Lord to come or for his teammates to be ready and give him a couple ultimate. But he went in and smartly Team Zeronyx did not let him pin all of them with an ultimate, which actually saved them the base. And it's not gonna be easy for Team Young Chrono Life to that easily end right now because their hyper is back and he is trying to farm. And well, I'm still hoping that they can do something in this game, you know, make that's gonna make the match so much interesting, right? If it takes a different turn, and it seems like Farsa there is recalling. I mean, recalling.
Yeah.
I mean, spamming recall, recalling spam. Recalling spam instead of spamming recall.
Exactly. Also, yeah, it's really unfortunate for team, you know, for team Zeronyx. But to be honest, I think it's, you know, if he manages to get some farm, I think it's gonna be fine and they can actually try to come back. But the good thing is, I just noticed that even though he wasn't online, he was like, his teammates didn't feed as much. They were trying to, you know, get the kills and, you know, not feed much because the gold, you can see the kill death ratio is like 11 to 7. So, ooh, the Cho actually managed to, exactly. Ooh, but I think
And
this
they're
is
going
the
to
end.
trade for the okay. The Granger great Portal Lord. This was unfortunate for Team Zeronyx not having their hyper. But very well played. Team Youngstone Alive, congratulations for the victory. And Zeronyx, I feel bad for you guys. I hope next time you're gonna be better. Next time you're gonna have a better network connection and everything. Better be prepared. And this was it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the match. And me and Sparda definitely did. We were laughing a lot. We were making mistakes a lot. And yeah, we had fun. Like, we had fun. And I hope you guys did too. We'll be back with another match in no time. This was me, your caster Jenny, and my co-caster Sparda.
Bye, guys.
Bumblebee reporting for duty.
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
I got nothing at the triumphant ceremony. No matter what I do, they won't approve. Just in time. Just in time to taste my wrath. I was always on the front line. I deserve the honor. Leonins can be fighters too. This is not my battlefield either. I will prove myself through a different path.
Bumblebee reporting for duty.
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
I got nothing at the triumphant ceremony. No matter what I do, they won't approve. Ha! Just in time. Just in time to taste my wrath! I was always on the front line. I deserve the honor! Leonins can be fighters too. This is not my battlefield either. I will prove myself through a different path.
Bumblebee reporting for duty.
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
I got nothing at the triumphant ceremony. No matter what I do, they won't approve. Ha! Just in time. To taste my wrath! I was always on the front line. I deserve the honor! Leonins can be fighters too. This is not my battlefield either. I will prove myself through a different path.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Colt Esports presenting monthly playoff season 2, powered by FS Portal, supported by Missy Jenny. We are back again with yet another exciting match for the evening, and it's going to be between the teams that will be announced by my co-caster, Jinx.
Hi guys, thanks for sticking with us. So for the third match of today, we have Last Benchers versus 9 Sexy Nobles. So the previous match, Saap Dragon just wins automatically. So we're going to jump straight into this one, jumping into the bans. We have a Nathan ban coming in, and again we see Last Benchers missing their first ban scheduled. Why do you think teams are doing this?
I don't know, man. I guess strategy or something. I have absolutely no clue. I just really hope that it's not a network issue. That's all. And yes, Saap Dragon in the previous match because their opponents forfeited. They did not play the match. They conceded defeat. Now, for this match, let's jump back into the draft as Matilda has already been secured by Last Benchers, and that was answered by a Paquito and a Cupra. Two very strong picks coming up, James.
Totally. And Fasha coming in as well. So I think maybe they're going for a Matilda support tank. As well as Ruby, I'm not sure what exactly they're doing with this team composition, but I must say 9 Sexy Nobles is looking good right now. They had that 2 good bans coming in, as well as 2 amazing picks. We know how much damage Paquito deals, and that Kufra's outplays are going to be amazing to watch. But look at that, they're going for the 2 fighters already. That Cho and Paquito are going to be so annoying for this Fasha especially.
Your team
Absolutely. It will be very easy for them to actually target the Farsa when she's using the feathered airstrike. But you know, I don't know. I guess I feel like that Farsa might be going into the goal lane while Ruby will be playing as a mid lane, as a mid laner. The teams are actually running with those kind of compositions in MPLs. I've been seeing them. I think so that Last Benchers might probably go for the similar kind of composition, but let's see. Yuzhong, another great fighter being banned by 9 Sexy Nobles, and they have shown they shown no priority bans because fighters, the EXP laner is one thing that Last Benchers need, and banning the Yuzhong, one of the best, if not the best, side laner that's actually available right now.
Your team is
Yeah, and also picking that Kagura right up. I'm feeling very bad for this Pasha right now. Scared that no matter where she goes, I feel like she's going to get picked off because she does not have that team support coming in, right? You have a tank, or like the tanky players that she has is Ruby and Uranus, and they might just not be able to protect her because that CC Uranus has none, and Ruby needs to land those kill hits, right? Otherwise, and with Cho and Paquito, they can easily dodge her. So I think that's why they're going to have a bit of trouble. This Matilda might just protect her, but I think, overall, I feel like 9 Sexy Nobles has won the draft, but we just have to see the team fights, right? Because they do have a Hayabusa Hyper coming in, and Hayabusa Hypers are like really mobile, and they might just win only because of this Hayabusa, according to me at least.
Probably they can even go for the wombo combo and the change by Ruby Matilda as well as Farsa. Their frontline is going to be the Uranus. Is going to jump into the EXP lane. They're probably going to wait for the late game by their composition. So, okay, place your bets, Jinx. Who do you think will win the match?
I think I already said this. I'm going to bet on 9 Sexy Nobles. I mean, they really have a good team composition as well as those 2 amazing fighters, Kagura as well as Lancelot Hyper. The squishies on the side of Last Benchers is going to have a lot of trouble, and I don't think Uranus is going to be able to defend them much. Even though he is going offlane, they have that Matilda for a tank as well as a Ruby offlane as well. So the offlaners are not going to be dealing that much damage. They might sustain, but they're not going to deal that damage. So I think that's why they're going to mess up a bit. They just have to wait, and it just might take a while for Uranus and Ruby to come online. So that's why they might miss out, because early game, Cho and Paquito are going to wreck them.
Agreed. Plus, they'll just wait for Lancelot to get one item and then, probably go for the Lancelot snowball right away in the mid game. So that's something that we might look forward to. I personally feel like that Matilda, it'd be better for her to make the semi-mage, semi-tank build in this game. Let's look at the Little Wanderer contest as Lancelot goes in with the Phantom Egg, the Saunders. First Blood Show is the one who's gonna secure it. He has got that insane penetration damage, but Kupra, extreme low in HP. There comes in the Flicker. Chow gets the double kill right off the bat.
Yep,
Wow.
they messed up a bit their schedule. That, especially losing your hyper so early in the match is gonna hurt bad. And also that Kufra did sacrifice his HP so Cho could get that kill, so very good going there. And this is the rotation coming in from 960 Nobles, right? Cho rotated right on time to mid lane to provide that support. And already Kagura is rotating to top, rotating to bot, so they have amazing rotation coming in. And last benchers they are suffering a bit because of the picks, but they do have a choice, right? Fasha is going to start dealing a lot of damage, but she needs to land those kills.
Absolutely, the feathered airstrike. Well, look at the top lane. Uranus is low in HP, goes in. Lancelot with the puncture will not get anyone with his Thornrose right now. Okay, Kupra being stunned right away. Skirmish breaking out. I don't think so. Last benchers are actually in a position to win that team fight. Hayabusa is not yet level 4. Okay, he just got it right now. Charging up his Tyrant's Revenge. Okay, no one's gonna go for the engage. Lancelot is ready to take the turtle. Just gonna go quickly do his buff and jump towards that lane. The reason why they won that Little Wanderer skirmish was because of the fact that Sho was the one to clear his way faster than Ruby and then jump quickly. But look at the Kagura going with the Yin Yang overturn. Ruby comes in with the Iron of Mind. It gets the shutdown on Kagura though. They actually turned out the team fight in their favor. Hayabusa with the shadow kill gets one off on Kupra. He has to run away. Chow with the way of the dragon on Farsa. They shut both of them down. Now Ruby has to make a run for her life. Jinx, over to you.
Oh my god, the damage coming in from Cho, he's like the hyper now, right? He's doing so much damage to that Fasha especially. Turtle is up in bottom lane and we can see at least now 960 Nobles is there, but this Hayabusa is busy taking his blue buff. It just might cost them the turtle and they need that gold because they are, at least for now, they're losing those team fights and also like their farm difference is falling a bit low. They should not let 960 Nobles get that lead so early in the match.
Absolutely. Kupra going with the Tyrant's Rage, catching absolutely no one. Turtle has been secured by Hayabusa though. Egg goes in for the shadow kill, gets the Kagura down. Show might he be shut down or will he secure a kill? There comes in the guiding winds of Ruby, the shield that protected Ruby. Matilda with the guiding winds. Lancelot jumps and misses a phantom execution and will be punished by Hayabusa. What a turn of events!
Yeah. I mean, I think mostly who protected them there is for sure this Matilda. Otherwise, Ruby would have been a goner. But Lancelot did miss a few of his kills there, so I think that's where they messed up. But I must say, I was supporting 960 Nobles a bit too much, and last adventure showed me that a turnover is always possible in this match. And they did win that team fight as well. So I think very good going, and they should not be giving up this lead that they have. And maybe continue in the team fight, right? Ruby is actually doing very, very well.
Absolutely. Look at the Tyrant's Rage on two people, but there comes in the shadow kill. Hayabusa, he will shut down Kupra. Yeah, it's the Matilda who actually got the kill, but look at the HP of Chow. He will have to retreat. Bottom lane might be pushed in by Ruby. She'll be getting actually a ton of gold from that lane, while in the top side, Uranus will be caught. Yeah, he surely will be. Won't be able to survive that much amount of burst from Kagura and Lancelot.
Yeah, and amazing dodge as well from Paquito. He had that flicker up, so he easily dodged through the turret, even though he might have gotten ganked a bit there. But nice thinking. I think maybe Uranus is losing on his lane against Paquito, but Ruby is doing very, very well, right? They won those few team fights with Ruby in it. Now she has that farm difference, and she's like, dominating Cho, at least for now, and maybe play a bit safe towards his turret because we all know how Cho's kicks work, right? So, but she is pushing Cho towards his turret as well, and Turtle is up in top lane, so we have to see a few rotations coming in as well.
Oh, no way! The guiding win, saving the life of Farsa. What a way to save the life of the comrade, man. GG's. Kufra goes in with the Tyrant's Rage. Kagura using everything just to chase Farsa. Pakito will surely finish her off, but Lancelot will be taken down by Hayabusa. Shadow kill is not available now. Pakito, okay, there comes in the I am offended. Uranus secures the kill, but Cho has used his all the skills. He did manage to shut down Hayabusa, but he will be finished off in the skirmish as well. Jinx, who got the turtle?
I think Hayabusa got that turtle, but a waste there a bit. He did die, but that he is giving that goal to his team. I think they're playing very, very well, right? For the team com especially. Pasha is dealing that damage, even though she is getting picked off by Kagura, and Kagura is doing a good job here. She's focusing on Pasha, but then the rest of the team is there as well. So you need to know who to prioritize, especially in team fights, because Uranus is just not dying. And that Matilda shield is always saving Ruby. So I think that's where they're winning.
Absolutely. They've got 10 kills and Ruby has got 10 assists. So with that, we can clearly see how well Ruby is actually working out in their favor. Cho goes with the Way of the Dragon, Matilda into the tower. She gets the shield and the favor, goes in with the Circling Eagle. Chao might be finished off right away. Yeah, he surely will be. Busa getting the kill. Meanwhile, top lane tier 1 has been taken down as well. Lancelot going in for the mid lane tower. Uranus will, he will protect the tier 2 of the top lane. Bottom lane tier 2 has been taken down, so trade of towers going all throughout the map. But look at that, Lancelot securing, stealing the blue buff. Okay, it's Kufra who actually stole the blue buff.
Yeah, Kufra was like, I need this now. But I think maybe they messed up the rotation a bit there. Maybe they should have come towards mid lane to protect their turret, especially maybe at least Pasha at least.
Oh my goodness, look at that combo. Ruby, no way you can do that to the enemies. A beautiful I'm offended on Kufra as well as Lancelot. The picked off Kufra, Lance will have to retreat. And yes, you are absolutely right on what you say.
Scary, I think I'm going to take back what I said in early game, right? 9 Sexy Nobles does have that team comp, but they're losing out those team fights, and this Ruby is actually doing very, very well. Usually when I see a Ruby in the draft, I'm like, I don't know what she's going to do, but she's actually playing so well. The fighters are getting picked off, like that Pakito in top lane, he just got easily picked off, and there's a 4-man rotation coming in where they leave one of the fighters to defend the lane. I think it's working out very, very well for them.
Absolutely. Oh, Kagura. Oh, my Kagura. She will be finished off, will she? She goes for the Rashna brilliantly. Another I am offended by Ruby. Tyrant's Rage on Uranus. But, okay, Kagura has finally fallen down. Ruby will be shut down by Cho after such a long time. Shadow kill comes up, but Hayabusa will use his squad shadows to get out of the tower. Lancelot going in with the Phantom Execution and the Thorn Rose combined with Kufra's Tyrant's Revenge, preventing Farsa from running away. Favor coming in effect. Haya has to retreat. Cho, meanwhile, got the bot lane tower, will be pushing for the tier 2 in the bottom side.
I think the best pick on the side of last benches is for sure this Matilda. She just saved Hayabusa's life there, right? He almost would have died to the turret because of Kufra blocking his shadows. But he did survive only because of this Matilda. She's doing very, very well in team fights. And that Uranus is giving Pakito a run for his money, but I think he's going to get caught out here.
Ooh, he will be. He does not have the magic defense, and down goes Uranus with the Phantom Execution. He almost got Pakito though.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of damage in top lane. If Pakito did not have the team support, he might just have lost his life. But last benches is doing a very good job of pushing, especially with his Hayabusa hyper. We all know what a good pusher he is. I think they're playing very, very well. And this Ruby, I must say, her skills are on point.
Absolutely. She's being front liner for her team. Plus, the player is abusing the passive of Ruby perfectly well. With all that increased defense down, there goes in Circling Eagle in the bottom side. Cho using the Way of the Dragon defensively. Ruby wants to go for the chase. Kufra is already there. I don't think so. It is a good decision of extending in the bot lane, mid lane tower. Mid lane tier 2 tower is open. Pakito will be pushing the top lane. So we can clearly see that the split push coming in effect from the side of 960 Nobels is extremely good. What a flicker hook in the bottom side. Massive play coming in from Ruby, but look at the top lane. Matilda goes in with the further circling eagle on Pakito this time. He will survive with the shield from the left hand punch. Hagura throwing her umbrella, not hitting anyone. Lancelot with the Sondros. That's gonna be it for last benchers. They won't chase any further. Bottom lane turret taken down by Cho. Ruby, Ruby is still full HP while Cho should have managed to finish her off, but the outplay that she gave in the bottom lane with the flicker I'm offended was just so insane.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. But you know what I think? Last benchers are losing their advantage a bit. At least that's what I can see, because they are giving away turrets for free while they're doing that 4-man rotation. I think that's where they're messing up. Maybe let both the fighters defend their lanes while there's 3 of them going in the team fight. Lord is up. They wait just a bit more. It's going to be an enhanced Lord, and then it just depends on who gets this Lord as well. Kufra going in for a bit of poke, but I don't think he's going to be able to do much. That Ruby as a front lane, she's playing very, very well. Right? She's defending her lane as well as getting in the team fights right on point, but she might just get caught out here. She does not have that team support coming in.
Absolutely. Oh, look at that HP. No way she's surviving this. Kufra with the Tyrant's Rage on Ruby. Fight coming all over the map as Matilda casts a circling eagle onto Kagura, but look at that. Ruby is still alive. Hayabusa comes into effect, gets the kill. Farsa will shut down Cho. Kagura extremely low in the HP, and Ruby will surely take care of her mid lane. Tier 1 will finally fall. Hayabusa jumping for Lord right away. 4-for-0 trade in favor of team last benchers. Now since it's a Lancelot, I think he might be able to steal it, but no. Speedrun coming into the effect. Lord secured by last benches.
Yeah, I think I'm getting scared for Ruby for no reason. She knows perfectly well how to play her character, right? And she's just jumping into the team fights where the minions are there, so she gets that lifesteal. She's almost impossible to kill at this point because Pakito, Cho, everyone's having such a difficulty with her. I think that's where the play is coming in. This Ruby, this Matilda, they're really winning the game for their team, as well as this Hayabusa, right? He is dealing that damage and he's focusing on his push. He's farming up very well as well. So I'm not exactly sure where 960 Nobles are failing. Maybe the team fights, maybe their skills. I think they're focusing on the wrong person and they're just messing up at this point.
Yeah, I guess so. Look at the top lane. Pakito will be bursted down, that's for sure. He goes down to the feathered airstrike. Top lane tier 2 falls. Lord is in the bottom side. Lancelot using his Phantom Execution. Ruby missing the arm offended with the flicker combined. So that's one misplay coming in. Tier 2 in the mid will be taken down as well. Lord is still up though. I'm actually surprised. Uranus, look at that, jumping between 3 people. Top lane inhibitor is being targeted. Kufra has fallen in the bottom side as well as the inhibitor in that lane. Lancelot jumping in with the Phantom Execution and the Sondros will not catch anyone, while Kagura will be using her flicker to run away. Hayabusa will be shut down by Pakito's knockout strike. That was a good knockup coming in from Pakito. Now 960 Nobles going in for the chase. There he goes, Lancelot with all the skills, finally getting a kill on Ruby as well. Farsa with her feather air strike will not catch anyone, will have to use the wings by wings for the retreat. Uranus still being Uranus. Pakito low enough, so he'll have to rush away. Jinx.
Oh my god, scary. That team fight, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think no one on the side of 960 Nobles has anti-lifesteal. They are messing up. Maybe Kagura or the tank should be getting that item. Uranus finally getting picked off in bottom lane. It took 5 of them to kill him, and they're messing up, right? They don't have that anti-lifesteal, and it just might cost them because they're up against the Ruby as well as the Uranus, and they're struggling a lot. They only lost their bottom turret in that skirmish. They might just lose the other 2 because last benches is kind of freezing the lanes, even though Fasha is clearing top, but they might be looking to freeze the lanes and not give them that farm and push them back towards their base.
Absolutely. Let's look at the farm difference. It's just 1,000. Like literally just 1,000. It's such a neck to neck match. We can see that the turret difference is of 2 turrets. The mid lane TA2 is still standing for the side of last benches, but we can see the map control is still in favor of 960 Novas for now. They will have to push back, as we can see the chase coming in from last benches. Hayabusa running in with the shadow kill. Look at the HP of Kagura. Whoa! Shadow kill landing on Kagura perfectly. Kufra goes in with the Tyrant's Blade, but there's absolutely no one. He has to save the life of Lancelot. But look at Paquito and Cho. They are pushing both the lanes together. That is the split push potential coming in from team 960 Nobles, and they are utilizing it perfectly. They are going to take the bot lane inhibitor, that is for sure. But look at the mid lane. Hayabusa pushing in with Lancelot. Lancelot finally took care of all the minions. Feather Destroy coming in. Mid lane tier inhibitor still standing. Look at the Paquito coming in with the knockout strike, managing to save his tower. Chao managed to take off the inhibitor from the bot side, as well as the top lane has fallen. So that is a great split push coming in from team 960 Nobles. What a turn of events now. Look at Cho going in with the Way of the Dragon on Farsa. Hayabusa coming in with the Shadow Kill. Will not be able to finish him off right away, but Uranus, he might be just the man for the job. He finishes Cho off, but now comes the follow from 960 Nobles. This is such a long team fight. Matilda coming in the team fight as well. It's gonna be retreat finally from both the teams.
Well, I actually wouldn't be retreating if I was them. 960 Nobles has a bit of advantage here. They have all of their damage dealing heroes, right? And could go for that Lord, maybe be a bit careful of this Pasha. But other than that, I think they have a good advantage coming in, because that Ruby is dead, and maybe get that Lord before she comes in, because Ruby is giving them a lot of trouble. But other than that, where do you think they're going wrong, Scadet? Like, they did manage a very good split push, but in the team fights, they're, like, playing kind of bad, I would say.
I wouldn't say playing bad. It's just that they are being outplayed.
Totally.
They're being outplayed again and again. And I would say the MVP would surely be Ruby. The moment Kufra lands in his Tyrant's Revenge, Ruby is always the one to stop his Tyrant's Rage. He goes in with the I am offended, don't run Wolf Skin, and Kufra cannot do anything at that point. Look at that. Finally, Ruby has been taken care of. Feather Destroy coming, but it's just Kufra. Lancelot is extremely low in the HP. Shadow Kill has been expended as well. He could not finish off anyone. Lancelot will have a make or run for his life. Will his immortality falls down. He has the Phantom Execution, goes for it, but will be shut down. Faster secures the kill, and look at Uranus doing so much for his team, tanking everything that's been coming onto him. Flicker being used by Kagura. Right away, she will. Look at the show! He is going for the base. There's no way they're gonna be safe from this, and they take the victory.
Oh my god, what an amazing backdoor coming in, right? Right when he saw that split push coming in from 960 Nobles, we should have known that they're going to play something like that. That Cho definitely 100% won the game for his team back there. Last Bencher did not have any time to retreat, and I think that's why they won. Even though that draft advantage was coming in, Cho played a very, very smart match.
Absolutely. That was such an insane backdoor. Like, even I did not notice that. And they held on to that team fight. They had totally lost it. That was 100%. Kagura was making a run for her life. Lancelot was taken care of. Paquito was the only one stalling them. And Cho knew exactly what he had to do. Going from his lane, finishing off the base. GG's to Team 960 Nobles for winning the match. It was an awesome match coming in between these two teams. I guess we've got one more match remaining, guys, so stay tuned. We will be right back.
Bumblebee reporting for duty.
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
I got nothing at the triumphant ceremony. No matter what I do, they won't approve. Ha! Just in time. Just in time to taste my wrath! I was always on the front line. I deserve the honor! Leonins can be fighters too. This is not my battlefield either. I will prove myself through a different path.
ADH है क्या? Hello everyone. So that was actually the last match of the evening. We've got the Facebook giveaway winner, guys. His name is Weiser ML. WICSERML. Weiser ML. He's the winner of the Facebook stream. Congratulations to you. What was the Facebook giveaway, by the way?
It was epic skin, one epic skin, and on YouTube too, it will be one epic skin.
All right, so he's the winner of one epic skin. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations.
Bumblebee reporting for duty.
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
I got nothing at the triumphant ceremony. No matter what I do, they won't approve. Ha! Just in time. Just in time to taste my wrath! I was always on the front line. I deserve the honor! Leonins can be fighters too. This is not my battlefield either. I will prove myself through a different path.